It is late at night at a cliffside park. A woman parks and exits her car. She looks around. There is one other car in the parking lot. She walks up a narrow, winding trail. She reaches the top of the trail, which overlooks a cliff. A man is standing there, holding a package. The woman walks up to him. "You got the goods?" "Right here, Denise." "Give it to me." "Wait a minute. We have to talk." "Make it quick." "This is going to buy your silence, Denise." "Yes, of course." "You won't tell anyone about your sister and me, and I won't hear from you ever again." "That's our agreement. And you can go on seeing my sister for all I care. I won't rat you out and destroy your precious political career, Senator. You can keep your perfect family man image. I won't be seeing Sarah much longer." "Oh?" "I'm going to break up with her. This has been too risky." "Be careful. My sister is very fragile. She's over the moon about you. She doesn't take breakups well." "I'll let her down easy." "She might fall apart. You see, she's jealous of me. I've always been more popular with the boys. In fact, she accused me of trying to steal you from her. She tried to follow me tonight, but I lost her. I just want this to end without any trouble. This was a mistake." "It will, as long as you play by the rules." "Wait, did you hear that?" "What?" "I thought I heard a rustling in the bushes. Someone is coming. I can't be seen here." "Hide, Senator, and I'll go look." "Sarah, dear, what are you doing here?" "I followed you, Denise. I wanted to see if you were seeing Jim." "Well, I'm not. I just wanted to take a walk tonight." "Don't lie to me. I saw his car in the parking lot." "Let's talk about this calmly, dear. I'm only here to look out for your best interests." "That's a lie. You stole everything I ever had. Now you're trying to steal the man I love. Well, you're not going to get away with it this time, Denise." Sarah takes out a gun. "Calm down, Sarah. Put the gun down." "I'm not afraid of you anymore, Denise. I'm going to teach you a lesson." "No, please, Sarah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. You're my precious sister. I only want what's best for you." "You're heartless and selfish and always have been." "No, Sarah. I'm begging you." "Say your prayers, sister dear." Denise lunges for the gun. "Give me the gun, Sarah." "No. Give it to me before someone gets hurt." "Sarah!" Denise runs back to Senator Simmons. "What happened, Denise?" "I tried to take the gun from her. It went off. It was an accident. She fell down the cliff. We have to call an ambulance." "No, wait. Let's not call an ambulance yet. Where did you shoot her?" "In the chest. The bullet must have killed her. If it didn't, the fall onto those rocks below did. She's my sister. I can't just leave her there." "There's nothing we can do for her now. Someone will find her on the beach tomorrow. We have to get out of here." "We have to help her, Senator." "It's too late. She's dead. If you're found here, you'll go to jail for murder. Take your money and go. Please, I'll follow." "You're a cold-blooded creature." "I didn't mean for any of this to happen, Denise, but it's over. We have to get out of here, fast." "It's not over. This isn't nearly enough money for this to be over." "What do you mean?" "I want more. A lot more. 10 grand isn't enough to forget about my sister." 10 grand is all I have." "I want $100,000. "I don't have that kind of money." "Then the cops will be here in 10 minutes. "Well, you'll go to jail. You shot her." "And I'll say that you were two-timing her with me. We were fighting over you. Your career will be ruined." "Okay, I'll give you 20 grand. I said 100 grand. And I'll go away and nobody will ever know." "I don't have it." "You're loaded. It will take some time to get it." "You have until tomorrow at 4, Senator. Meet me at the train station with a suitcase full of money." "Okay, I'll send someone. But you're taking advantage of me over an accident." "You're lucky I don't shoot you after what you did to my sister." "Calm down. There's no need for any more violence. We have an agreement, and I'll stick to it. I promise." "That's one promise you're going to keep, Senator." "Okay, now we need to get out of here, fast. You leave first, then after you drive away, I'll follow." 2 weeks later, Private Detective Crenshaw's office. "So that's what happened, Detective. No one found the body yet. I want you to look into this. Find out what happened to Sarah's body, and make sure his sister is really gone. I need to have this done carefully, quietly. If this blows up, it will ruin my political career." "I understand, Senator. Where do they live? Azalea Arms Apartments on Kenosha Boulevard. I'll look into it and get back to you. 2 days later. Well, I checked into the sister's background, Senator. Found out some interesting things you may not be aware of. What do you have? First, I went down to the beach to find the body, but there was no trace of it. Maybe it washed out to sea. Not likely. There are big rocks down there. The body would have fallen between them. I did find a log down there. Didn't look like it was in the water long. Got me thinking. I checked their apartment. It turns out only one name is registered at that apartment, Denise Ciceri, but you said Sarah also lived with her. Yes. I checked all the other apartments in the city. None of them had any record of Denise or Sarah Ciceri. On a hunch, I looked up their birth certificates. I could only find Denise's. You know what that means, Senator? What? It means you were set up. Set up? How? Denise saw you were a rich politician, so she bet her sights on you. She volunteered for your campaign as Sarah, pretending to be sweet and naive. She flirted with me, and you took the bait. We got together a few times. I asked her to be discreet, but she told her sister Denise. So Denise demanded a big payoff or she would expose you. That was her plan all along. It's hard to believe, Detective. Did you ever actually see them together, Senator? Only at the park that night. You actually saw them at the same time? No, it was dark, but I heard them arguing and then a struggle. That was Denise pretending to argue with Sarah. That never occurred to me. Denise pretended to hear something, went to see what it was. Then she staged a fight. She argued with herself and pretended to accidentally fire the gun. But Sarah fell off the cliff. I heard her hit the rocks below. Denise pushed a log off the cliff, the same log I found on the beach. And there was a bullet hole in that log. So Sarah didn't die. Sarah never existed, Senator. Denise created her own twin to blackmail you. So I'm in the clear. Looks like it. Where is Denise now, Detective? She took a train out of town with your money. She's living in Spokane now. What if she tries to blackmail me again? She won't be bothering you. She has no evidence, no sister, no murder. Nothing to blackmail you with. But she blackmailed me for $100,000. Well, you can't get your money back without revealing the whole sordid affair, so you better just put it behind you, Senator. She conned me out of a lot of money. She knew just how to take advantage of me. She was devious. Yeah, she would have made a great politician, Senator.